Hello, it's Martine here. I want to show you how to use Turnitin Draft Coach. So let's imagine this is a finished assignment. When you have finished your assignment, it's really important that as well as proofreading it, you check that you've done your referencing and your citations correctly. Now I know that this isn't referenced correctly because I've set it up as a demonstration, but additionally I can see it doesn't have a bibliography. And so if I get any work handed in that doesn't have a bibliography, I know something's probably gone wrong somewhere. So the idea with Turnitin Draft Coach is you can check your work before you hand it in, make any changes, and ensure that everything is referenced and cited correctly. I'm going to show you how to do that now. Go to Addons, Turnitin Draft Coach, and select Turnitin Draft Coach. And it's going to pop up on the right hand side here. If you're using it for the first time, you might need to click some checkboxes and just confirm that you're happy for Turnitin to access your assignment. You have 3 checks available per document. You can see I've actually used one already when I was just practicing earlier. It's really simple to use. First thing you're going to do is check your similarity. So what this is basically saying is the work that you've produced similar to any books, any websites, or any other assignments out there that are in the database Google use? So you're checking your work for similarity, you're checking it for plagiarism. So I'm going to go to the Similarity Report and I can see 31%. Now, normally I would say don't pay too much attention to these numbers because sometimes some similarities are going to crop up that are perfectly fine, perfectly acceptable. It's just that Turnitin has not read something correctly, or it might be that it's a heading that I've put in a template, which is clearly the same as someone else's. So you have to take the numbers with a pinch of salt. That being said, 31% is very high. So we can see here that this section, the blue section, seems to come from the Open University website. And actually I know that it does. So if I go here and scroll down, this is the exact quote that I've used. And unfortunately, I didn't put my source in brackets here, and I didn't add a bibliography. So what I can do is I can fix that, and then I can hand in my work. That's how to use the Similarity Report option in Turnitin. Now, if you did have proper referencing and citations, you can also use the tool to run a citation check. And I highly recommend you explore that just to make sure you've done your citations and your referencing correctly. Turnitin Draft Coach is very easy to use. There's some information icons that I recommend you click on because it's really accessible. It gives lots of really good advice, and I think you should be fine just working through it on that basis. At the very least, I'd like you to always run a similarity report before you hand in your work, but I encourage you to run a citation report as well, just to ensure that your academic writing is the very best it can be. I hope this has been helpful. If you have any trouble using Turnitin Draft Coach, let me know.